Testing.
Testing?
Testing!
Who wants to do testing? Why you testing? So here's the question. Does the game audio sound decent?
Okay, I actually do need to check. Let me...
Yeah.
I need to really check. Not helpful. All right, we're good. Yep.
All right, perfect.
Okay, guys, both bros are now ready. Hello, people. It's us 2 Bros Game Night. I'm your host, Younger Bro.
I'm your host, Older Bro.
And we are back playing some Walking Dead Telltale Series where we had a fun time with last stream.
Yeah, guys, we had a situation where the audio got claimed by somebody else's playthrough, which sucks. And then when we tried to edit the video on our own, the audio was desynced. So now we're not sure what the hell's going on.
Yeah.
But it seems to be working right now.
So we are experiencing some issues with our computer, and we're worried that it's the computer.
Yeah.
Fucking pointless. I told Lily you wouldn't cooperate.
How did it not spread quick?
Well, no. How did it spread that quickly?
I mean, it's Molotov.
Yeah, but the house isn't that flammable.
I'm not sure.
Friend Lily ain't around this time, so we'll have a nice little chat. You and me. Alone. Fucking bitch!
How does it feel?
I can't. Stay back.
Got it. Ooh. Still got sucker punch, though.
Whenever I see someone like you, weak, small, afraid, and still alive, well, bet a lot of folks died to get you here.
Take the lighthouse. Ooh! In the eye! Oh!
Yeah.
Fire poker to the foot. Gotcha. Ooh!
Yep. Ooh.
Oh no, they both
Well,
fell.
that's gonna be a problem. Please tell me he's been impaled. Oh, never mind. Leg is very, very broken.
Shit. This should be easy. You won't kill me. I know you won't. Why? We were like family once. You won't hurt family.
She shot Carly. How are you not dead?
This guy, get off. That broke his nose even more.
Good
Deserved.
dog.
Good, Rosie.
Fucking deserved.
Walkers.
I wonder how they got here. Focus on the people, not the walkers.
Lewis and Violet, who do you save? Well, unfortunately, you're basically choosing who, you'll see.
Yeah.
Pull in and fall back.
And if you assume death, that's not correct. They do not die.
They don't die yet. This
But-
is a Walking Dead game. They'll all die eventually.
But this choice chooses who, there's a certain outcome you'll see. Oh God, it's on fire. A firewalker. I don't think so. No.
Yeah, they can't be killed with melee. Who would have guessed? How is the house not on fire? Given that there was fire.
The field should
In the
be on
house.
fire.
Okay, who was all kidnapped or died?
Good 10 still here. Good, Rosie.
Clem, I'm sorry for trusting her.
Wow, we saved 10. I think there's a version where he goes willingly.
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, to be with his sisters.
God, Asim, Omar, they're just gone. And Violet. I never thought someone would get her.
We're going after them.
How? We still don't know where they are or how many.
Well, we've got someone who does.
He lived.
One, tell me something. Is that the end of episode 2?
It has to be.
There it is.
Yeah.
Yep. Whew, that was a long one.
Yeah.
Okay, you and 33% of players gave AJ's gun to Lewis. I didn't see the other ones.
64 told AJ to keep his gun. 1% didn't intervene. 1% said nothing. 50%,
Told them to run. It's
Yeah,
50-50.
50-50.
I think telling them to
93
run.
spared the walker.
Threw the rock to the 2% of players let James throw the rock. Interesting.
43 helped Lewis tune the piano. 57% said Violet.
They want their Violet ending.
47% rescued Lewis instead of Violet.
Let's see. Did all that. Lily was
Unconvinced.
gratified that you remember her. Lily was pleased when you accepted her help to stand.
She gave you a hand to stand up and said, yeah. Abel captured.
Was aggravated when you warned Violet and Lewis to run. Abel was impressed when you taunted Lily with shooting you.
Mitch dead.
Poor guy. When you decided to help Rui bury the walker.
Repentant.
AJ sued after he was resigned after you didn't give him dibs.
He wanted to kill Abel. You didn't let him.
Felt trusted. Cool. Like it?
10 is despondent.
I don't know what despondent means.
Sort of like melancholy, like down and sad.
Violet
Kidnapped.
kidnapped. Ruby, grateful. Absolutely grateful. Lewis, guilt-ridden.
Yep.
Astonished when you confess your feelings to him.
Stay to the school.
Omar kidnapped. Rosie and Willie are fine. Sim was kidnapped.
Yep.
How did I miss one?
Oh boy.
Let episode 3 begin.
Yeah. Broken toys.
Previously on The Walking Dead. While searching for a place to call home, AJ and I found an old boarding school run by kids deep in the forest. Their leader was a guy named Marlon, and AJ pulled the trigger. I told AJ that what he'd done was murder, that he'd have to atone for it. The other kids agreed. They voted to kick us out. I thought we'd never return. Then, AJ and I were attacked by Abel, one of the raiders Marlon had given the twins to. He was with someone I thought I'd never see again. Lily. We were almost eaten by walkers when suddenly one of them spoke to me. His name was James, an ex-whisperer who didn't believe in killing walkers. He helped me treat AJ, but without real medicine, he wouldn't make it. The kids didn't turn away the sad sight of AJ and let us back inside.
Yay.
After I told them how we could defend the school against the raiders, they were willing to let us stay, at least until the fight. I decided to help Lewis tune his piano. He opened up to me, and I admitted I had feelings for him. He had the same ones. Then the raiders finally came. They busted open our gates, but the kids stayed hidden as planned. Until 10 ran out of cover, hoping for a chance to learn about his missing sisters. The bomb went off, and attempting to save 10, Mitch threw himself at Lily and got a knife to the throat. With only
Poor
a second
Mitch.
to decide, I fired and saved Lewis. They got away with 3 of our friends, and we had no idea where they'd gone. But we knew someone who did.
All right, we're back at the school where the raiders just left. So what happens now? Oh,
At least they got the shovel.
At the start, I was so little. And Mitch looked after me. People said he was a dick sometimes, but he was always nice to me. Now he's gone. Stabbed in the eye by some asshole who never even knew his name.
Mitch was looking after all of us. He gave his life so we could go on fighting.
I know that. Doesn't make it any easier.
He'd want us to find our friends and bring them home safe.
And he'd want us to kill the people who took them.
Abel's tied up in the basement. He passed out from the pain.
yeah,
Thanks.
Mitch
AJ wants to
absolutely
stay down
would.
there and keep an eye on him. Hey, buddy. It's time for us to bury Mitch and say our goodbyes.
I'll help you
Get
carry
away from him! You're the reason he's dead!
Willie!
Well, it's true! We had a plan, and that idiot messed it up!
Come on, Willie. None of this is Ten's fault. You know who's really to blame.
I can't believe you're defending him! This is bullshit!
10.
Let me handle this. Talk to Abel. See if you can't find out where Lily took Vi, Omar, and Asim.
Oh boy.
To hurt him, you know, to make him talk. But I just couldn't. Maybe you'll get more out of him than I did.
Oh, I'll get more out of him.
Okay, so now we're Rosie's official companion.
Got your gun back, huh?
Uh-huh.
Ready?
Let's shout it.
Rise and shine, asshole!
Son of a bitch. Well, that ain't no way to wake an old man up from his afternoon nap. I was having a nice dream, too. About a girl I used to know from before. She also had me tied up, but I wasn't her prisoner, if you get my meaning.
No one here gets your meaning.
Got any water?
Drink.
My God, he's gonna be the good cop.
You got good manners, Squirt.
You've had your water. Now it's time to talk.
It's the first time interrogating someone, isn't it? You let me dictate the agenda. Makes me think you're weak.
Don't make this harder than it needs to be, okay? I just want to know where Lily took my people.
It doesn't matter. As soon as she gets there, she's gonna turn around and come right back for me. You better give me the 5-star treatment. If I'm smiling when she gets here, you might be able to trade me for a little mercy.
You think Lily would come back for you? Look at the state you're in. You're worthless to her now.
I can heal.
There is no rescue party, Abel. Only a bunch of pissed-off kids who want you dead.
Ooh.
So tell us where our friends are. You trade it for mercy.
Lily will never give him up. Only reason we came here was for more manpower. Losing Jonathan and me for 3 sprouts that can barely hold a gun. Even a dummy like me can do the math on that one.
We're gonna get him back.
You don't know what it's like out there. It's a bloodbath. One community against another. From Richmond to the coast. Back at the Delta, we're at war.
Wait, they're fighting Richmond?
Fucks who make me look like the Virgin Mary. We need people to fight it.
I don't
Soldiers
think they're
do what we say.
fighting Richmond. I think they're just saying that every community from Richmond to the
That's called
coast
kidnapping.
are all at war.
Give it whatever name you want.
However, I'm guessing that
What
Richmond
kind of place
currently
is this
right
Delta
now
if
is
they
not at
use
war.
forced labor to defend it.
You think we like doing raids like this? Our home
Yes.
is under threat. It's a good home. Built to last. I do a lot to protect it. Maybe you can understand that.
And I do a lot to get my friends back. So stop wasting my time.
Okay. Front pocket. The answer to all your questions. Read it.
Whatsoever parteth the hoof and is cloven-footed, and cheweth the cud among the beasts, that shall ye eat. What the fuck? Is this code?
No, it's fucking Leviticus. I was hoping it'd be some timely, moralistic shit about turning the other cheek. Well, come on.
It's
Maybe
a
it'll light itself.
personal made
Wanna know where your
cigarette.
friends are? Smoke will clear my mind. Help me remember stuff. Like where Lily went.
Burn him
Come
or
on, kid.
hand to him.
Don't make me wait all day.
Alright.
Now that is heavenly.
It doesn't sound too good.
Shit.
That's a lot of blood.
Oh, fuck. This is not good.
He's gonna die, isn't he?
Yep.
We have medicine. We can still patch him up.
I don't think so. When you pushed me off that balcony, something must have burst inside of me. No medicine can fix this. Shit. I never wanted things to end like this. Everything. It all got out of hand. Look at me.
Hello, Mr. B.
Hey, Mr.
I'm
B.
a fucking mess.
He right as he tabbed in, he got an ad for the Walking Dead Dead City. That's pretty good.
My whole life, everything I ever got, I got with my own two hands and my will. For my body to turn on me, to take control. I'll tell you where to find Lily. Just promise. You won't let me turn.
Agreed.
I think that's fair.
I'm begging you.
If you're honest with me, I'll put you out of your misery. You have my word.
Okay, we have a boat. We're docked a few miles west of here, at an old fishing pier. Your friends are on the boat. You got what you wanted. Please, don't let me become one of those things. Please, I don't want to turn. Not that. I want to let me keep my face.
You don't need to watch this.
I want to.
Okay. She is. I like how she isn't gonna say anything because she absolutely. I like how she
Because
she isn't gonna say anything 'cause
Clementine
she
has
did that.
done it
Yeah,
before.
she watched it.
At least he can't.
But you can just try to dismiss him, but I'm not sure if
Yeah.
it matters.
Yeah.
Come on, we have a boat to find.
Yeah,
It
how are
didn't-
you today,
It
Mr.
did
B?
give me the notification. So, okay, then I must have did it good. So the notification says something along the lines of, AJ watches everything you do and is inspired by you. You just tortured a man in front of him. So I must have done everything correctly to not get that notification.
Sometimes I don't know the reason why, so I guess I'll keep gambling, lots of moves and lots of rambling.
And look, we're seeing the same scene for the third time.
Yeah, I think I'll agree that this is a bit egregious.
Like, it's beautiful, and I love the art style.
But it was
every
good
time,
the
but
first time.
Exactly.
Not every single time.
Now it's just an annoyance. Again, they wanted it to feel like an episode of The Walking Dead, because The Walking Dead does something similar at the start of every episode. But
Well, yeah, but that's a TV show.
exactly.
This is a game.
This is a game.
And it's the definitive edition at that, where it's showing all the episodes together.
Once we find the boat, we'll look for a way to sneak on board.
Yeah, if 10 doesn't fuck it up this time.
Well, let's see what else is down there. The pier has plenty of cover on it. If we're careful, we can sneak in undetected. There are a few on deck, a couple others on the pier. Could be more inside. Wait, I see Violet.
Holy shit.
Shit.
This is really it. We found
Yep,
them.
we found him.
I can see an entrance.
Yeah. There's one at the other end of the boat, too.
There's a small opening at the top of those closed doorways. AJ and I know how to deal with those. I don't see any obvious place to keep prisoners.
Don't boats have brigs?
Don't boats have
Boat
brigs?
Maybe, but where?
Now that, I don't know.
There's no good cover leading up to the boat. We're gonna need one hell of a distraction.
Walkers. James.
Now we just need, what, a dozen walkers? How hard could that be?
Maybe not as hard as you'd think.
Check on AJ.
Find anything over here?
They have horses.
Let me see. Are those torches?
I think so.
Could be easy fire. Setting the hay on fire would get their attention. Scare the horses, too.
We could get on the boat easier that way.
Yeah, but how would you get out?
If we cut those horses free, we could slow down anyone trying to chase us. Anything useful?
Looks like building material. Furniture. Probably stuff from the train station.
Sheet metal, wood, and quite a bit of it.
We should have that stuff.
We should have that stuff. Yeah.
More torches.
Torches?
We could use the fire.
Oh, yeah.
They're loading those rafts with supplies.
I could cut those loose and just ride them downriver. Easy.
We should get out of here before they spot us. We can talk through the plan once we're somewhere safe.
Alright. Let's see.
All right?
This is gonna be
What's
a
the
really big plan.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they've got guards posted on the pier and the boat. There's no way we can take them all at once. Our only hope is to distract them while we sneak on board.
We should burn their stuff.
That'd work. We could burn the supplies or the hay they keep for the horses.
Whatever we don't burn, we should take. Ruby would love to have the horses. But I'd rather steal those supplies.
I'd probably burn the hay. That
We'll
way we can
steal their
keep the supplies.
and burn the hay as our distraction. If you're going to steal from the rafts, you have to do it carefully.
Wouldn't do it any other way.
The fire will lure the raiders away from the boat, and we can sneak across the pier.
If anyone sees us, they'll shoot.
You remember that guy I told you about, James? He sent in walkers to save us from Lily and Abel. Maybe we could convince him to do it again. If we lead a big enough group of them onto the beach, we can blend in without being seen.
Yeah, this is a big
Well,
job.
hell yeah. Let's find out how much he charges for his services.
What about after we get everyone home? I mean, the raiders will just come attack us again. What then?
Hide, quick! A raider. Has to be. You all stay here. I'll see if they know anything that could help us.
This'll be fun.
Drop it. Where do you keep the people you steal? I don't know what you're... I'm not fucking around. Answer the question. The boiler deck. Second deck. They're all there.
Clem, stop!
Oh.
Hey, Minnie.
Many.
Ah.
After the attack, I wasn't sure. I mean, I heard they burned half your school down. Who survived? Ruby? Mitch? Brody? 10?
Ruby and 10 made it. Mitch didn't. And Brody, she died.
10's boots holding up okay?
His boots?
They're so old, they're more holes than rubber. I duct taped him up the last time I saw him, but that was a while ago. His boots are fine. You're Clementine. The girl who took over after Marlon died. It's weird. I thought everyone would want to lean on their own. I didn't ask to be put in charge. It just sort of happened. Is that the kind of wishy-washy bullshit you say to everyone back home or just me? Excuse me? Abel figured he could talk Marlon into handing everyone over like he and Lily did, but... like they did before.
Mm-hmm.
You ruined the whole plan.
What are you talking about? Marlon traded you and Sophie like it was nothing.
Yeah, and we all survived it. Marlon would have never made them fight the way you did. He wouldn't have gotten people killed.
That is some grade A horse shit.
No, she
Clem
needs to know.
saved us.
He wouldn't have gotten people killed. He murdered Brody. What?
Minerva? Where's Sophie?
She died protecting the Delta. A hero. A hero? God, you... Minerva! Shit.
Rockingham! Finish up and head back. I want to be in before dark.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So now she knows what Marlon did.
Mm-hmm.
Our boat leaves for the Delta in 2 days. Then it'll be a couple of weeks before we can come back for the rest of you. When we do, don't fight. The only way you're gonna save your people is to let us take them. I'm serious. Don't fight this. It's not too late, Minnie. You could come back to the school with us. No. No, I couldn't.
Hmm.
Yeah, probably as much it'd be awful to say. I think 10 would be so disappointed is probably more accurate.
Are you okay?
Just
It doesn't change anything. We still have to get onto that boat.
You all should head home. Start getting things ready. Get everyone caught up on the plan.
Everyone except 10. I warned you.
Enough, both of you. AJ and I will go find James.
Be safe.
All right, let's see if James is up for the idea of using the walkers to raid.
mm-hmm.
So, how many walkers do you think James will help us get? 15? 100? 1,000?
Clem, I don't... Ow.
Gunshot wound.
It feels like someone pinched me from inside.
Here, let's rest a second.
Clem, I keep thinking. When Willie said all that stuff about 10 before, I got so mad. He was being mean, and 10 wasn't even there to defend himself. I wanted to hurt him. I know I shouldn't, but I just can't stop thinking about it. I want to just punch his head.
Yeah.
I tried breathing, kicking rocks.
It's okay to get mad at people. You can't help that. But those thoughts have to stay in your head, okay? Don't act on them. Ever.
Okay. I'm strong. I can control what I do.
Good
not
job,
what I
AJ.
think. Like, I think I'm mad at 10 too. Running out of cover when Lily attacked the school was really stupid. But he just doesn't know stuff like we do. And then Willie started yelling at him instead of helping him learn. Why don't the other kids know all the stuff we know? When there's a plan, you have to follow it. And when you yell at someone, it just
Yeah,
makes them not
they've been
listen.
sheltered.
Well, the other kids haven't had it as hard as we've had. We had to make a lot of mistakes to learn what we know.
Yeah. I guess. But 10's mistakes are just so bad. Maybe he'll learn from them too, like we did. It's weird that people are so different.
It is Erickson's boarding school for troubled youth.
Troubled youth. Trouble like bad? So they did bad things? Why?
Okay, sometimes they do them because bad things happen to them. I knew a doctor once, back when you were just a baby. He called it trauma. You have some too, you know. The thing where people can't walk up behind you.
I don't like my trauma. I want to get it off of me. How do I get rid of it? I don't even like the way the word sounds.
It's really, really hard to do by yourself. A lot of people can't without some help.
I'm hearing
Like from a
a
doctor.
cat cry outside, and that
Sure,
kind of
Yeah.
worries
but
me.
those are rare these days.
Well, I heard it earlier in the day, and then it
Or-
stopped.
Or like the school.
So I think
right?
it's just like there's a cat
supposed to
that's
help with
wandering
people's
around, and
Trauma?
who knows what it's doing.
Yeah, it was. And now they help each other.
I still like them. I like 10 the most, I think. Even if he does dumb things. Actually, I think he's my first real friend.
Oh yeah? I thought I was your first real friend.
Well,
No,
yeah,
you're my mom.
you don't count. You're old.
You're not.
Fine. He's my second first real friend.
Oh, well, I'm not old.
You're basically my mom. So which one's gonna be James, and why is it probably the one we're going right towards right now?
I don't see James. Just monsters.
James? You're hurt. Did the raiders do this?
It looked like they had people from your school. Why are you here?
Those people you saw, we're going to save them.
Yeah.
But to do that, we need your help moving some walkers.
I could maybe help, but my mask is still in the camp, inside my bag. I can't pass through a herd without it.
Okay, then let's go get it.
Please, I just ask that you don't kill them. The walkers. If you distract them, I can sneak over and find my mask.
Distract all of them?
Please.
I'll try.
Yep, so we just
This
need...
is a very large ask.
Come on.
Well, you're screwed.
Yeah, I have to.
Did he just break your neck?
I think he bit the back of my head.
It looked like he broke your neck. Oh boy.
Man, they're really gunning for me.
I don't know how long I can keep this up. Did you find your mask?
I can't find it. The horses must have... There!
Oh, shit.
We have to run.
Hey, over here!
AJ!
No, there are too many of them.
The cart. If we push it, the noise will draw them away.
Alright, let's go.
You got it.
Get off. Yeah, that'll get all their attention.
Yep.
AJ, are you okay?
Yeah, no bites.
I know it would have been easier to kill them. You're kind. I appreciate it. Really.
Alright. There we go.
We're good.
Thank you for helping me get this back. Now, how will walkers save your friends?
They're being held captive on a boat not too far from here. We can't sneak on board without cover, not without the raiders gunning us down.
You want to use walkers to hide, to sneak on board their ship? That's insane.
It's our only chance.
It's insane, but it's the only plan we
I have
have.
something I need you to see, so you can understand what you're asking.
James. We still need his help, right?
Yeah, we do.
Follow. You must see the results.
Yeah, watch. This is interesting.
Mm-hmm.
It's safe. Just a little further.
Uh-huh.
I think this is an old farmhouse.
Yeah. Looks right. Or like some kind of like church or something. Some kind of like some big building.
Clem, what's this?
It's called a salt lick.
Yeah, definitely a farmhouse.
Salt lick? Ugh, sounds gross.
Go ahead, lick it if you want to.
Gross. It tastes nasty.
Well, now you know.
Ugh, learning sucks.
Like mother, like
Yeah.
son. Go ahead, lick it if you want. I can't believe we convinced him to do
Why the hell did you make me do that?
that. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. Oh, I love it. I've never seen that before. I usually just tell him don't lick it.
Must have had electricity here once.
Oh, I found a toy. Another toy. What is it? A bobblehead? Oh, I found
Beatnik.
Beatnik. One of Broccoli's friends.
My people, my former people, they had a practice. They called it collecting.
He's got a barn full of walkers.
Yeah, that is a lot of walkers.
They use them as a weapon. I do this to protect them. I know it sounds strange, but that's why I brought you here. To see them as I do, as people.
As people?
Well, not people exactly, but
He thinks how Herschel Green
something in
thinks.
between.
Yeah.
Part of us is still in there. Deep down. So few of us die anymore. We turn. Not dead, not alive.
I wish I could see it that way. It'd be nice to think that everyone isn't actually gone.
In a way, they're just lost.
Do you really think there's people inside of monsters?
Somewhere. Yes. Think about it this way. Has someone you cared about turned?
Clem's friend, Lee. She shot him before he did, so he wouldn't have to suffer.
Sorry. Maybe this wasn't the best way to explain. Didn't mean to bring up difficult memories.
They're all difficult
Lived among
memories.
walkers
Yeah.
for years. Still do in a way. When they're alone, they're harmless, innocent. If you want my help, I need you to try and walk with them. Then tell me if you really believe they're just monsters.
They are just monsters. They're not people or friends. Clem,
She'll be safe, I promise.
this isn't smart. It's too dangerous.
She just needs to move as they do.
You know Violet would do it for us.
Yeah, she would.
I think that's the best way to calm them down.
Yeah.
The first rule is never go alone.
I'm not leaving you. I'll be right back.
Find the exits.
I will.
Remember to breathe.
I will. I promise.
The mask will disguise your scent, but be gentle and be quiet. Touch the wind chime. You'll see.
Fortune favors the brave. Please, God, save me through this.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't this something?
Yeah.
Whoa, hey there, kiddo. It's all right. I'm fine. See? No bites.
No bites.
So, do you still think they're just monsters? Now that you've seen them at peace.
I think you might be right about there being something more to them. It was kind of nice in there.
Really? Never met someone who understood. Thank you. I'm glad.
Oh, we've made James happy.
Have you ever killed a walker before?
I
Who
have
hasn't?
many.
Have you ever killed a person?
Many. But that was a long time ago.
I've killed someone before too.
AJ.
You've killed someone?
Yeah. I'm a murderer. But I'm trying to atone.
Well, that's good. I guess.
That's enough. What about the walkers? Are you going to help us save our friends?
I thought I could, but I can't. So many walkers would die. All of the death this would cause. I'm sorry, Clementine, but I can't have more blood on my hands.
So let me get this straight. If you really had to choose human life or walker life, which is more important?
Walkers are peaceful. Humans...
My friends are alive, not kind of or maybe alive. They're trapped
They
and they're
are
afraid.
alive.
They need my help.
I may be stubborn, but I'm not heartless. Those raiders are cruel. They force others to be the same.
Exactly, they're worse.
And if your friends are anything
Yeah.
like you, I don't doubt they're worth saving. It'll take some time to guide them through the forest to the shore. Others will join the herd as they go. Tomorrow night, be ready. I can't undo this.
James is a pro at what he does.
Yeah.
When you said there might be people inside walkers, did you mean it? Is he right?
Well, we can't know for sure. Maybe he's right. Death might not be like we thought before the world turned like this. Maybe something is left after we die.
It sounds weird, but if you believe it, I do too.
Come on, AJ. Let's get back before it's too dark.
I feel like 10 would be good friends with this guy. Because 10 kind of has a similar mindset of like,
Oh, yeah.
I've never met anyone like James before. I mean, he's tough. Not like you, though. He doesn't kill monsters, but he's not scared of them either.
He's
He's
a
cool.
badass.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go,
He's
AJ.
Hey, Clem. Willie told me the plan. How'd things go with that guy?
James, he agreed to help us.
If somebody told me we were gonna sneak onto a boat in a herd of walkers, I'd call them crazy.
well,
What are
I'd
you
have to
doing
do
with
crazy
those?
things all the time.
Oh, well, I wanted to throw one last hootenanny before the big fight.
Swear?
Huh?
It sounds like a swear.
No, it's just another word for party.
Right. I know it sounds strange, throwing a party, but people need something to lift their spirits right about now.
Hey, look, there's many
This
people
could
who
be our
aren't going to
last chance.
disagree.
I wanted to make some tea for everyone. Could I borrow your little heater thing?
What can I do?
We need to pretty up the old music room. Could you make us something colorful to hang up?
Okay, I'll be an artist.
I'll be an artist.
I'm gonna make the
Decoration.
Decoration.
decoration for the party.
Okay, I'll get the heater.
Place your collectibles for before leaving. Oh,
How do you play with it?
You draw pictures like this.
Cool.
I can't believe that Etch-a-Sketch still works. Draw from memory. Sure. Lee. Right? Is that Lee? It's either Lee or Javi. I can't tell.
Move further away, so you can't see the. I can't tell.
It has a jacket on, so I think it's Lee. I'm pretty sure it's Lee.
We'll say it's Lee. You know, I'm more shocked that she can actually get the Etch-a-Sketch to look like anything.
What's his name?
Beat Nick.
That's funny.
Do you even get what the joke is?
No.
Beat Nick.
I'm done, Clem. Come see.
Okay, be right there. Hey, you're getting better at this. Soon you'll be as good an artist as 10.
I don't know. He's really good.
Something wrong? AJ?
I was just thinking about stuff while I was drawing. There are 3 kind of eyes, Clem.
Oh yeah?
There are live people eyes. We got those. Then there's monsters' eyes. Usually look like dirty water. Other times, monsters' eyes aren't even wet. And then there are live people eyes right as you kill them. Like you did to Abel. His eyes look like you blew a candle out. He was a bad guy. I know I shouldn't feel like this. I hated him, too. I think there's something wrong with me.
You're way too little to see so much death, AJ. So much violence.
No, I'm big enough. I know I'm big because I think of this stuff now. I care about what I do more. I'm getting real smart.
Is that right?
Yes, because I'm always thinking all the time.
I'm always
Okay.
thinking.
What are you thinking about right now?
You getting bit, turning into a monster.
Oh.
Yeah. The older I get, the more I see it. I don't know why. What happens then? Anyone can get bit.
I have to eat you.
Doesn't
That's not
matter if you're
happening.
inside or outside or how careful you are.
That's not happening.
You don't know that.
No, I don't. But it won't happen anytime soon.
You don't know that either. You're just trying to be brave for me. It does something weird to my stomach. Like I'm gonna get the dookies.
AJ, I need to know you remember what we talked about. What you're supposed to do if it happens. Listen to me. If I get bit, you'll... shoot.
No. No, I'm not gonna do that.
AJ, you promised.
I don't care. I'm not gonna shoot you. If you get bit, I'd want you to bite me too.
What? You don't mean
I
that.
want to be alone. Please don't be
Aw.
mad. I can't live with you not with me, Clem. I know we've talked about it so much, but don't make me.
Alvin Jr., you know you're not supposed to talk like this. You're too strong and too brave.
I don't think I am anymore about this.
Yes, you are. You are, okay? You can't break promises, AJ.
I know.
You're not letting this go.
Like how
are
I
you?
broke Javi's promise to
James said-
bring you back to Richmond.
Guess not.
That we could be around when we're monsters. Like on the inside. If you got bit and then bit me, then maybe we'd still be together. It would just be a different together. We might even be okay. You think so?
Let's say James might be right. That monsters have part of the person they were still inside them. The thing is, no one can prove that. And if we can't prove it, we're not going to risk our lives over it.
Can I go patrol for a bit? Before the party?
Sure, go ahead. Be careful.
He just
Hey,
needs
little
to
man.
walk.
Hi, Louis. I'm going on patrol.
He needs to walk off some steam.
So, patrolling's a thing?
Mm-hmm. Patrolling's a thing.
I was wondering. Well, I can't help but thinking.
Oh, you're thinking too.
You shot that raider who grabbed me, but you saw them take Violet too. Which means you could have saved Violet and not me. Why? Why would you pick me? I mean, I wouldn't have picked me. Hell, I don't know anyone who would have picked me.
I couldn't let them take you. You're too important to me.
I know I'm
Aw.
always teasing her, trying to get her to do that one eye roll she does. You know the one, where it's like, you're such a dumbass, she has to do a full body eye roll. I do it because when I actually do manage to make her laugh, it's worth it. If I needed her, she'd be there. Meat cleaver in hand, ready to chop someone in half if it meant protecting me.
Hey, we're going to get them back, Lewis.
Yeah, damn right we will. Actually, that's that's not the only reason I dropped by.
Uh-oh. What
Ruby's
did
whole
Lewis
party
do?
idea kind of made me realize something.
What are you doing?
Well, I figured since we might die tomorrow and never get to go on a real date, I thought we could. Damn it. Have one now.
Have one.
I promise I'll keep it short so we can finish getting things ready for tomorrow. But I mean, nothing's wrong with short and sweet, right?
Let's do it. I never thought I'd get to go on a date, ever.
Really? Never? Have you met you?
Girl,
God.
you could have gone back to Richmond and had as many dates as you wanted.
What? It's true.
What do you know about dating, anyway?
I'll have you know, I found some magazines in the headmaster's office that had some very interesting things to say about the dating world.
Oh, yeah? Like what?
Well, like, it said you can tell a lot about someone based on what they look for in a partner. You know, brains, brawn, dashing good looks, great sense of humor, that sort of thing.
Sure, I guess.
What would you say your thing is? That you look for in a guy?
Brawn, dashing good looks, a sense
If you
of
had to pick.
humor. I always go with sense of humor. Because the face she
I
gives.
think I prefer a good sense of humor.
All right, I see you. You got me this time.
But he knows you're full of it.
If only I knew someone with one of those.
I think that deserves a toast.
A toast? Don't those usually come at the end?
Hey, I warned you I'd make this quick. So, what do you say? To our last night alive.
To our last night alive.
Now that's the spirit. Though, I have to admit I didn't expect it to be so disheartening to hear you say it. So, I'll see you over there?
Yeah.
Hey, Clem!
Ball. You hit me in the
Wow.
face.
Where did you find a beach ball?
It was in some garbage behind one of the dorms. I had to blow it up, and that was pretty gross. But look, it works.
I should start heading back to the admin building.
It's cool, right?
Super cool.
Back!
You're terrible.
Hey,
You're going to have to improve your catching abilities.
You knocked my hat off. Aw, hugs are nice.
I love you, Clem.
I love you back, kiddo. Okay, we better get ready to go. Sounds like they need us in the music room.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Did you make the national flag? Oh.
Okay, we've got about 15 minutes. So I'm guessing we'll go through this. And probably quit at the next save.
Looks like things are coming together.
Yeah. We still need to figure out lighting, music, and something to write on that banner.
If we're gonna die, we should have some fun first.
Death to infidels.
Well, we're in the music room. Should probably get the music going.
So you can play some records. Not much of a selection, but it should do.
We gotta do country.
Maybe something country?
That's my favorite.
We are all very surprised.
Lewis.
Check this out. When you turn that crank there, it plays music.
We're all really surprised.
Well, that...
Oh, man.
Wouldn't be a party without some kind of mood lighting. I've been going back and forth between colors for ages. Green's calming, but...
Well, we should probably go with red because it's older bros colors.
Definitely red.
Since there's no blue.
Okay. I don't like being second fiddle, though.
You're using the banner for some kind of party theme?
You know that purple is red and blue, right?
Too late, already chose.
There's not as much room as you think. I was thinking something uplifting like, we're gonna get through this.
Straight and to the point. We're getting them back.
Yeah, we sure are. Okay, we'll have 10 break out his paintbrush and write it out. This place is gonna look great.
Play something country.
Oh, and Willie was asking for you. He's up in Marlon's office. He said he had a surprise for the party, but he wanted to show it to you first.
Hey, Clem, check it out. I found a bunch of books on ships. There's some awesome stuff about fires at sea and explosions and stuff. The key is the boiler.
Wait, what are you talking about?
I have an idea about how to stop those assholes coming back to the school after we've rescued the others. And from hurting anyone else ever again.
Ooh.
We're gonna blow up the boat. It's the only way to make sure they don't come back. Besides, it feels right, you know? For Mitch.
Nice. Mitch would love this plan.
I know, it's perfect. I can't think of a better memorial than to blow that boat out of the water. The tricky
Willie, that is a
timing the
good
explosion
idea.
So that it happens after you get off the boat. Trust me, this'll work. We'll be okay.
Okay, everybody, get ready to boogie.
Now, keep in mind, blowing the boat up
Clem, I'm sorry for
will cause them to be
Wow,
really
Tree
pissed if they
10.
live.
I didn't mean to get so angry. I know it's not his fault.
That's nice, Willie, but don't tell me. Tell 10.
Oh, Willie's gonna make up with 10.
Yep, as he should. Well, he is doing his best.
They're playing something country. Fuck you, Raiders.
Wow. This looks great, Ruby.
Couldn't have done it without you. But just wait till you see what else I've got planned. Go ahead and mingle. I'll let you know when it's time.
I guess I'll mingle? I see you two are working together.
Yeah, Willie asked me to help with his special project.
Well, that's good to hear. Is it ready?
Good to go, Clem.
It'll work.
Actually, I was thinking maybe we should name it. Something cool.
Yeah, we absolutely have to name it.
I thought you'd make fun of me, but Hell
Yeah, let's name it.
Let's name this fucker.
Ruby's Revenge, Mitch's
How
masterpiece.
about Mitch's masterpiece?
Yeah, I like that.
Mitch would have too.
Okay, then it's settled.
I found them. Okay, Clementine. These here are our official Erickson psych evaluations and probationary reports.
Okay.
I don't get it.
Well, these explain why all of us got sent to this school in the first place.
Uh-oh.
And how we got stuck here for as long as we did.
Well, that's not good.
So what's the game?
I figured if we're all going on this crazy mission together, you might as well know who we really are.
How many of you killed people?
I'll read some of what the adults thought about us. And you have to guess which one of us fits the bill.
Uh-oh.
I'm
Oh.
sure it's someone you've actually met. This'll be the first one. While otherwise a remarkable student, blank continues to be plagued by fits of anger, uncontrollable cursing, and repeated physical altercations with the senior faculty.
Oh, you!
Well, not to speak ill of the dead, but that sounds exactly like Marlon.
Yeah, I guess it does, but no. Wasn't him.
That's Ruby's file.
Holy shit, really?
Guilty as charged.
No
Our
way.
sweet Ruby here was kind of a nightmare when she first showed up.
I bit people.
She once chased the home ec teacher around the yard with a barbecue fork this big.
No way.
Don't worry. That was a long time ago.
I mean, I can totally see it. The first time I met Ruby, she was all,
That little motherfucker.
That is factual.
Said I was sorry.
You guys want to know why I got sent here?
Dude, no.
Chronic masturbation.
I don't believe you.
Willie, I speak for all of us when I say nobody has ever wanted to know.
What does that mean?
You don't want to know
"Don't
that.
you dare."
Don't you dare.
Don't you dare either.
Anyway,
Hey, cheese face. Hey, cheese face. Oh.
There's a lot of
Oh.
No, it's all right. People seem to like this.
Good enough for me. Let's just move on then.
For the love of God, let's move on.
Oh.
I didn't realize how many of us we'd lost.
Remember that Justin guy?
And Theresa and Jasper, that one girl with colored braces, and Joey, Maddie, Lamar.
Goodness.
She had the braces.
Alex, Dewey, Trey, Stephanie.
There was a lot of people here.
Holy crap, how
Yeah.
many of us died?
34.
Whoo!
It was a school.
Whose is it?
Violet's.
Should we read it?
I could tell you guys my story instead. What got me sent here, I mean. Only if you want. It's not great.
Only if you want to share with me. Who?
I was hoping you'd tell me.
That is not what that says.
So
Yeah, seriously.
my family was stupid rich. Parents gave me everything I wanted when I wanted it.
That sounds about right.
Except for one thing. Singing lessons. God. I begged my dad, told him I wanted to be a real musician. But all he said was, you get to be happy or you get to be rich. Can't be both. I know now
That's
that he was
stupid.
just trying to teach me a dumb dad lesson, but I hated him for that. So I decided I'd teach him a lesson. I thought, I'll break up my parents' marriage. That hurt real bad, right? So
Oh boy!
I broke into my dad's credit card accounts and made all these purchases in his name. Did this for over a year. This is how rich we were. He never noticed he was spending a fortune on a mistress that I'd made up for him. But I made sure my mom did. Sent her all the receipts for the hotel rooms, the jewelry.
When you are so rich that you can burn a year's
They had a
worth
fight all
of
night long.
like dates
He
on a
denied it.
fucking
She wouldn't have it.
mistress that doesn't
I sat in
exist.
the corner and cried to help it feel more real. When their divorce was final, I told them the truth. I said, you get to be happy or you get to be rich. You don't get to be both. You know, those two would have been happily married forever, but then I had to go be a vindictive fuckhead.
Oh,
I
man.
came here the week after.
Worst part of hell. I can tell you
I
regret
can
it.
see by your face you regret it.
They said we were bad people, Clem. They weren't wrong. Still, none of us deserve to be ditched out here in the middle of the forest by the people that were supposed to make us better.
Sorry, this was supposed to be fun. I guess I'm not really a game person.
Don't beat yourself up. You said it yourself. Clem needs to know who she's leading into battle.
Yeah, I think this is actually fine. Learning
Hey,
about
I've got an
people.
idea. Do you guys remember when Minnie would sing us Don't Be Afraid when all of us used to get scared?
Of course I remember. I helped compose it with her.
Could you maybe play it for us? If I was here, she could sing the words, but...
Yeah. Yeah, I'd love to, 10.
Do you want to sing the words?
We haven't told 10 yet. Let's get copyrighted!
This is for you, Minnie.
C13F. Oh, class 13. Oh, poor Tenny. Willie's got him, though. Was his fingers even moving?
Who knows?
It looked like they were just like hovering over
Hovering
the
over.
piano.
Yeah, it could be. They made animated the keys to go down. I didn't notice.
No, they did.
Also, by the way, why the fuck was that music so quiet? Meanwhile, the other music was ear-shatteringly loud. And this is where we should probably end it.
Yep. Because no way, that's the end of
But yeah,
episode
this
3.
time the piano's quiet as fuck.
Okay, guys. Well, that is going to be it for today's episode. So like and subscribe to YouTube and Twitch. Comment to the videos. Do read them. Follow on Twitch. And we'll see you guys in the next Walking Dead Telltale series. Goodbye.
Good night, everyone.